Passing Licky set him up with some flashes for a top pop.
Straight out hot here.
Uh-oh, perfect weapon for the job. Plopsky catches it on the Glock. Even trades. If they can just force FaZe or Hampus out of main, there's space for a plant. Licky can try and get that smoke down. Is it main? Is it heaven? Oh, he's being pushed now. Problems dropping. FaZe's still not dead. Kit's in the sight. Rez takes one down on the floor. It's still a 2-on-2.
Still a smoke and a flash here for Licky. Don't know how he's going to use this late. Problems, they need to take the fights. It's being diffused.
Oh no, it's being diffused. Lads, it's being diffused, and under their nose, the diffuse comes in, the Kit on the floor, and so is the majority of the team.
Very, very noisy. Rez is in a great spot. Power position. He can fight everywhere, and out the door they swing. 1 dead, 2, well, bombs dropped, and 3 looking good as more damage done.
Oh, Rez is going to have a field day today, isn't he? That looked all too easy.
He's already the highest rated player within the tournament so far, or the group.
Suspecting, as the smokes did go up, didn't even wait for them. FaZe, though, we spoke his name. He is under a lot of pressure now, tucked into that corner, susceptible to a flash or a swing.
Coming closer.
He's found it, gotten away as well. Savage, just the tail snipped off, and they're not clearing him. Hazard, I think he may have been flashed there, albeit for a moment, but nasty way to lose.
I don't want to say this one's done, but it's done. Licky's dead, it's just one to find, and that time, 45, about to be spotted here, coming around the corner. Sterling, bomb, and an AK delivery for Rez here. I'm sure we're enjoying that. Oh.
How dare you.
A little bit too early there.
Yeah, the AK, though, I'm sure is going to be a hot prospect for whomever can get their grubby mitts on it. Descending the ladder now. Savage with main smoke. Okay. Makes sense, throw the Tech 9s in, not clearing your rafters, and Plopsky does not hesitate to mow down 3. Licky, at least, with his Tech 9 and a headshot into Plopsky, stops it from bomb lost topside, so Licky's objective kind of decided for him. 2 posted up on this line, and that's the perfect weapon for the job.
Okay, we did this yesterday. It was the final round of the first half on Dust 2. Did you cross your fingers and your toes?
I promise I did. His time.
Still awkward.
Yeah, but yeah, not anymore. FaZe having no issues. Lovely from Sterling, though. And hang on, Sterling's... Oh,
okay.
Sterling
Now we're cooking.
Savage combining with that pistol connection. Now flying up the vents. Oh, into Hampus. How was he ready for both of them? It's a slither angle. Takes them both down. Go on now, Savage. Finish the job. Looking good. Low HP. Rez is already up. And oh, he's not looking for it.
Looking for it at all. That nade is perfect. Oh,
he actually gets
1 HP.
Gets the info.
1 HP.
Alive. He's alive. Oh, and he gets the dink. Absolute robbery.
Hey guys, as always, make sure to check out Hot Pizza GG, the best website to open cases, and not only. Recently, they've added the old but gold classic mode, where many players add their skins and the winner takes it all. The catch is, the more you add, the bigger chance of winning you have. Here, for example, I bet my gut knife black lemonade for $108, which gave me 30% chance of winning the round. And luckily, I won and took all the bank of $354. Withdrawing skins is super easy. Just go to your inventory and select the skins you want to withdraw. And in less than a minute, you'll receive a trade offer. So, if you want to play too, Hot Pizza has many different payment methods, as well as a cool bonus from me. Use code vladopard to get 50 cents for free. Link will be in description below.
Maybe you needed to play a top silo so Hampus couldn't creep down behind APOC, right? Was there a need to have everybody in lobby while APOC was taking that space? It's just the little details here, but they are just going to get peeled apart. There's going to be... I don't want to say this is going to be a 16-0 because obviously we have a lot more rounds of Counter-Strike, but we're going to trend to a single-digit smashing for LFO, right? Like,
if anyone could just draw the crosshair away, damn, APOC gets away with that one. And
through the lip of the wall there, isn't it?
Yeah, this attack's got him booked. Big one from Hazard. Hazard gets 2. Gives us a bit of a round here. Sterling partners up with him, and they have got time. Rez responsible for top side. Oh, that looked...
It's precise, isn't it?
Very precise. I think his nose is on the monitor. Sterling. Oh, not easy with the bait and switch. They are doing it all, and it looks so easy. It's just like breathing for an NIP. FaZe's going to try and draw attention. Licky. Oh, he was ready.
All right. Chance now. Real chance now.
This is the closest they've come. Bomb half gone. Licky, known. S attack low, Licky, another on the Tech 9. Go on, finish the job. FaZe's gone and looking good in the hood to finish with style and 2 alive. Rifles for good measure. LFO are on the board.
There you go, right? A little bit of a delayed top pop there, and they've...
Go on, Epoch, swing it in. Licky's through, S attack on a reload. LFO need another. It's Hampus from behind that can ruin their day. Tagged away. Rez swings as they're distracted, but they react accordingly. Looking good in a potential 3v1. Could very well be another LFO round 2 consecutive unless Hampus has his way. 17 now and 6 to walk in.
Much more dangerous, I would imagine, right? Because it's a heads-up fight. Normally you do it on a timing, so but it worked on out there. You could see.
They're set up strong. Like, you're going to have to try and break this tower. Rez, FaZe, not going to let that slip. Hazard watching now, and 2 casualties for LFO, 30 seconds, and it's very telegraphed.
Yeah, they're going to be lazy on this as well because FaZe was ladder base. Oh, Rez looked away. Just in time. Whew. That should be it.
Savage, not ready for a second. God, their setup is nasty to break through. There's just players everywhere, every elevation. You're not breaking through that. The man advantage does get converted convincingly. Hampus, Sweeney, Todd. Yo, Licky though. He's known. And the setup, as always, it seems like they're traveling around in pairs. Every time you try and take a fight, there is backup available. This angle, too easy for Plopsky. He is just staying dynamic for the Ninjas. Licky, though, is individually capable of winning out these duels in these head-to-heads. He baits the AWP shot. He is going to get swung on from heaven to put 12 on the board. LFO, yeah, as we discussed, not much to learn.
It's good to see. You heard Hampus before attesting a lot to the combination of Threat and DJL, the new coach. But yeah, look at this. Final round, 2 straight through the smoke there. Esatag, well, he's heard the vent drop as well. More than enough for him.
Well, that could not have been a worse 15-second opener for them.
Yeah.
2 to the smoke, they know where you are. FaZe's got his Julies out, and they're working fine. There's a chance here on that trajectory. You could work it out. Has a caught out, and just Sterling managed to round the corner.
He's got so many nades right now, actually, you know? He could drop a smoke in the side or to the doors to give himself something to work with here. If they don't hunt him too quickly, he can get the bomb down.
That's a whole lot more than they were accounting for. Not able to do so. Make it 13. Good attempt at Sterling. Makes it a bit more costly. G2, though, losing to Fnatic yesterday throws the group into disarray. 2 wins, 1 loss. Mao's the same, and now we'll talk about that after this pistol.
Oh, dear.
Right, Apoc, big on the clicks. And it looks good. Hazard smashes another face. Another as well. Hot lead to the Ninjas. They're gone. 4 still standing. 1xbet odds on your screen. It doesn't get higher than that. He's not scared. Stands and sticks around. Wasn't ready for the second flash.
He's gonna get caught here.
And that, perhaps, is the difference. In Australia, they only throw 1.
Well, that's the thing, right? It didn't even look like he was fully blind there. Obviously, we don't have exactly what just went on down, but there you go. Trading back and forth. 2 rifles can be scooped up now.
This is not the kind of round they can afford to lose. A second round force. This is where those experienced Ninjas are going to really make it hurt, tighten the thumb screws.
Oh, Rez has such a powerful position here.
Ruiner.
I don't even know if they clear this.
Oh, he's trying to clear his deep corner. He gets the effect to dance. Oh, Rez misses.
That's a chance.
Punishes. We do need to see them start to close the gap.
Licky has a kit here.
It's all on Licky. Can't lose it here in the corridors. Bomb is half ticked already. Safe assumption by the double doors. Licky's getting run down. They need help. Need help. Kit on the floor. No time for this now unless you go for a 10-seconder. Savage.
Oh,
bodyguard.
He's giving it a go.
5 seconds left on this FaZe. He's not going to defend.
He's not.
3,
Oh.
1. Savage. Yes. LFO just about pull that one out of the hat. It got very sketchy. And NIP, I mean, considering silently tracking him, Rez can do a lot here. Apoc's just going to assume it's clear. It's been too quiet. Huzzah. Oh, and the frags keep coming. LFO picked apart now.
Yeah, this is very difficult. Needs one back, it gets it. Okay, good stuff from Sterling. Scampering ramp, last 3 NIP members is Sterling going to pick again. He can't now, denied by the molly.
Okay, vent rotate is available.
The MP9's lower, that's the problem here. Licky, what can you get done, my friend?
On. Nothing is the answer. Plopsky having fun today.
He's been looking sharp, hasn't he? Been hitting some good first bullet accuracy right there. It's good to see Plopsky back in this form. Parents down there in Australia who are the same. I know Inz's mum is very involved.
Yeah. It's great. And I mean, I think what we learned was that, you know, you take him to an event, not quite nail it. It means Savage is safe on site for
Oh, space though. We got some room up and over. I don't know if Haz is accounting for this right now. They know that FaZe was around, but where's he gotten to?
Savage looking.
Oh.
Yeah, Hazard's checking, and now bomb down hell. This is looking great for a 6th. Nice tag, a threat. Standard clear, not the standard result. 6 now in the bank for LFO, and if they can continue to run away.
So a couple of rifles here and a couple of pistols alongside. Not going to allow LFO to have, well, the easiest of times.
Licky could not be more dead. Oh, the bodyguard. Savage has done enough. It means Licky's at least back to put his name in the feed as well. Plopsky tucked in. And FaZe, half health. Licky, this favors you. The barrel bait's not going to last forever. Somehow he's still alive. And FaZe can reposition, but he's lost his teammate in the process. Sterling shuts down Hampus' adventure outside, and there you have it. A bigger test. NIP. Coming. Oh, great pre-fire. Turns the flash, but dies on the swing. Plopsky's positioning and spacing very well drilled. And Hazardous has to say, ramp lost.
2 players rotated lower already for LFO, so they're responding to this quickly.
Okay. Interesting that they've opted to open the doors and throw out smoke of their own design. Pushing around it, Apoco does go down, and NIP just starting to splurge and spread. Hampus, however, falling to Savage on top side. Now with a bomb down lower, you've got to find him as well.
It's not bad. Oh,
that would have been a nice combination if you hit the wall bang off the info and the nade kill, but 3 for Plopsky in this round. He's at the top of the scoreboard, and you know the desk were highlighting it, that Hampus says it's good to have Plopsky. Oh,
that really
from Shane.
Yeah.
But they know Tag is low. They may have heard some sound on that connection.
But look at what the smokes have done yard. 2 players from LFO are lower, right? So if they go top pop and they don't get any kills here, LFO in trouble.
Oh, brutal headshot from Tag. Low HP, crouches in and completely books Savage. Nice from Starling. Starling? The bird?
Well, it was very star-like.
Sterling, though, has actually repelled the invaders. They'll go elsewhere. Hampus has cancelled his project secret, so does seem very imminent.
Hot toes.
Pop, and not even pop, a little cruel, perhaps, on their hands and knees.
They've played that position a lot. Licky's been there very, very frequently, and now it's just 2 remaining, Licky and Hazza. Not long for this world.
Hazza up against the world, up against those pajama ninjas. And their smoke locked up, posted up. And he knows his fate is sealed. Thank you. I'm coming. Here I come.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, a bit of a threat onto FaZe, but they are just standing still. The wallbang hits and has up.
Out of time.
You gotta go. May as well throw yourself into Plopsky's crosshairs. Make that, what is that grand total from Plopsky? Does do a good haul. 24 for him. Hampus as well, having a lot of fun with it.
Hey guys, I'm currently running a giveaway of this beautiful flip knife Atronic. You can enter the giveaway with the link in the description, and the more entries you complete, the bigger chance of winning the knife you will have. So good luck, enjoy the rest of the video.
Maybe even if people are interested, Rushley could do a round or 2 with players' crosshairs on. Except they are so small you can't see.
If you're a mobile phone viewer, yeah, I think we could maybe do it. Oh,
lovely shot out of APOC, tracking a moving Hampus. They are converging on Savage, and poor guy losing Licky, unable to contribute, and yeah, as easy as that. Plopsky takes 3 on the Glock, and a little bomb plan for an extra $300 spending money.
Did you have like
Oh, they are just about to walk it. Oh, they're trying to do
nades are in the wrong place, boys.
Yeah, and they know you're blind, and suddenly there's 4 people on your site. He goes from 0 to 100. Oh, I mean, I almost want to do CTs with X-ray off, so we can just see how it goes from... So you should have had this. No, there's only the lost Mac 10, so... Oh.
Farming.
They're all looking the wrong way, and Plopsky's here to make it 2.
Hampus is coming in now.
Excuse me, thank you. And APOC would love a Zeusy frag.
We'll take that AK back, will we?
Licky to react as well. Suddenly they realize that the pressure is still on B. Just the tip of the head being toyed with. Nice frag. Tries to take another one as well. Savage and Licky combine with a solid defense of the site.
Okay.
And NIP, they did rumble them a little bit in terms of positioning. They caught them, quote-unquote, off guard.
That sounds quite nice. The weather's not too bad out there either. APOC set up for success here. Shadow, I swear he saw the shadow, didn't he?
We did, yeah, certainly. And nice find. Hampus trying to throw out some util for Plopsky's progress. Sterling, you see indecision here. Like, they got kept in the dark. Who's responsible for short? Like, you look at Monster, Savage to react. It's... Oh, the timing on this one flops. It's so naughty.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, naughty. Good catch. Big find. And it leaves just 2 now for the Ninjas in Pajamas. Fuzi, the stand-in. Ence, the Dane. 9 HP on him. Trying to bring the pain now. 1v3. Lovely find. Okay, 2 in a row.
Just pounce as the execute comes in. This is perfect from Hampus.
And if Hazard... Oh, great flash. And he does clear. Never mind the if. Hazard's got him. And now Sterling as well catches them as the flashes are in the air. There's good grounds for this. Sterling stands strong. LFO look to make it 3 in a convincing one here.
Yeah, that was good. We saw a lot of little movements within that round that were tidy, but now FaZe trying not to go down after time spotted and will be able to get that loss bonus. Loses the AWP in the process, but multiple players staying alive there for LFO. They carry through Transpire, and they're going to for a passive stance on the side. So this is where this... Oh, nice nade. Good bit of softening up done there. This is where this could go wrong, right? Like, oh, okay. Not looking to go wrong now. They should have enough for the call out the rotation.
It feels like
it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's more like just, you know, swatting away some flies.
Yeah.
That's what that was like.
I don't know. In my mind, it was Sterling misses as an orb. Hazard's dropped mouse. Nicky, we'll see a lot on this jiggle. Safe from the flash. Oh, it was a brilliant read in terms of saving the day.
Nice nade.
Great nade. Puts the bomb loose. He's going to have to retrieve that. It's going to be awkward to retrieve. Hazard could punish if he only knew. They should be able to contest at least the bodyguards of this plant. Hampus cleared. Hard clear needed. He's tapping ahead. Good
bomb went down.
They haven't planted. Yeah, FaZe can't win the round. No time. Survival. The name of the game, and his bottom spanked as well. That's big. LFO take the lead.
That's great from Sterling. He spammed him through the box there while playing.
Oh, Savage, he thought about re-smoking it, but he hasn't, and now they can just walk through. It's too late for that. Oh, look at that. A multi-kill mastery. Savage sprays down 2. He's got Licky to combine, and just like that. Who needs to smoke when you've got a spray?
This is great. Like, starting to come together. They're reading the game well. They're locking out all the key choke points. Baiting him in. Beautiful stuff there. Lovely stuff, just playing for info. Great little team play. Savage grabs another one in the round and not afraid to step back into it. Savage.
Big boy counter. More coming. Closing the gap and ready. Oh, just averts his gaze. Ence on his way. Sterling, not the weapon for this job. He's going to have to hold sandbags. APOC in support, but with the orb. APOC needed to be there. Rez deletes him from the underpass, and now, yeah, running out of options. LFO has his caught one on the rotate. That will keep Rez difficult. Hold for the boys of the CT side. APOC not really got much to do about this. Plopsky, head spotted, bomb planted. And that second buy you were discussing will be coming into it.
Hazard's rotated around the world here, coming back, so they could be expecting him to come sandbag, but now he's giving himself away with the nade. APOC still not able to land a shot, eventually does.
And Short nearly goes down as well. Rez left on just 10 HP, but yeah, caught out.
Oh, I spotted now. I think they're in trouble.
Yeah, and they're focusing on Monster and Short. Oh, wow, APOC delivers. More to come. Savage stands to deliver another, but now the sight lost and Sterling to rotate in. Oh, he's got the right angle. Hold. Oh, just a second shy on the pull of the trigger. And Rez ready to finish the job, but Sterling's quicker. 1-on-1 now.
Or Viorp.
Or Viorp. Potential wall bang. FaZe's not moved.
Oh, he thinks he's lost him, has he?
No, he's just got the patience. And there's the confirmation. Just the tip of the... Done! That'll do nicely. Sterling locks it down for LFO. And they will find a 9th. With his eye pressed to it the entire time for that anti-flash move. Bomb picked back up by Fuzi, and they're looking to retool and head back to B.
Oh, APOC's copped a couple of bit of spam there, and I think Astralis just going to walk in.
Yeah, I mean, there's cursory glances from APOC. He's got so many nades, though. You don't want to see him go down. A single pop flash.
Good entries.
Completely massacres the openings. No one left for the defense of the A side, excuse me, of the B side. The A defenders, Sterling and Hazard.
Just look at that, how much time that just bled off. The Sterling has to clear close, just because Ence was there and repositioned. Great play from Ence.
He's won the round for that one. See what Sterling's got to do with this now, and too many men, not enough time. That's a 6th for the Ninjas, but LFO certainly looking for some redemption. A very competitive half. They forced NIP.
Oh, they had 4 players on B there, not bad.
Them out, but it doesn't matter.
Oh!
Rosie gets them all. Oh, there was one man to defend the site, but FaZe tap and tap. 2 gone now. Sterling threading the needle.
Bomb plant would be nice. I'm really just saying it would be nice. It'd give them a force in the next, whereas if they don't get the bomb down, it's just going to be full eco.
Oh, he's going to try. And they're boosting. It should be a safe plant at least. Oh, that's a big headshot, Licky. Just not really allowed to move. And
look at APOC's flank here. I don't think Sterling can hold them at the gates for a good 10 seconds, APOC.
Yeah, he's going to try. They are, not giving much up, and now everyone's going to go searching. Go on, APOC, the 1v5 flank. That's what we're talking about. Planted not for him.
And there's the defuse.
There's the defuse. So maybe he gets one.
Maybe just keep the armor. The armor's pretty good.
Hello. Goodbye.
The armor.
Please.
Yep. There we go.
Plopsky jumped at, and they're not ready for that. Plopsky. 2 and now only APOC with a frag back. It is a quick defense, a solid defense, and yeah, justifying going for those 4 M4s. They keep all of them.
We know that Brolin is likely headed elsewhere.
Oh, Savage! Absolutely murks him. If they can build a round out of this, LFO with a... Oh, okay, I thought he hit something else. Sterling's now out and about. 2 towards the heaven position. APOC's gone down. It's up to Sterling to convert what Savage started. Some good clicks, but it's not to be. Make it 9, but forcing some rebuys at the bare minimum.
Yeah, tidy shots there. They're going to have to run through it, yeah.
Have to go through.
Oh.
Hot flash under grey screen. A horrible, potent mix that Plopsky plucks 3. And you hurt the touch in the S key.
Really well done from NIP there. Can only sing the praises when you see moves like that, and Plopsky's going to be happy. You don't get better kills than when they're running through Monster, just a...
4v3. Let Sterling try and find one on the way in. Close corner needs to be cleared. Close corner needs to be cleared. And Rez occupies it. He's going to go for a complete melting of the attack. Rez takes 3. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. That was some wall bang. Damn, APOC does go down. Where is the follow-up trade? Oh no, FaZe has bested the only other AK in play. APOC and Savage meet his AWP at least.
Got this one at least.
But Sterling gets his AWP upgrade, and now let's see if that clutch. We talked about a hero. Is Sterling up to the task? Oh, caught out on the smoke fade. Plopsky did not see that coming, and now 1v1. Sterling's already clutched up once for LFO.
Doing this.
He's already ready. Will he second guess getting his head, or is he just going to hold the line?
Hey.
That's Sterling. 2 for 2 on the clutches, and he pulls it across. The hero has arrived, and we got double digits. Just stay as a pack and trade, and Hampus, I swear.
Someone needs to be looking.
No one's looking. At this staircase. Okay, Sterling, quick react. FaZe down on 1. It's Rez, though, with the round-the-world flank. They're not going to clear him. At least a lazy one from Sterling. Paps behind. APOC does at least stop the trip over. Tech doesn't have a weapon for this.
Needs to live here.
And Plopsky's gone. Looks like LFO are set for 13 first. And we will see it 3 rounds away from a second map. Would be cool.
Ping pong around the map here.
You just can't have FaZe hit the first shot. A jiggle needs to come through.
It looks like Savage wants to lurk, or if he wants to fall back, he would have to start going now. So he's not making a fake. He's not really doing a lot at the moment.
Yo, they caught APOC. I mean, sorry, caught S-Attack. APOC doubles up. Plopsky dead too. He's just opened up Monster. 20 seconds, this can still go wrong. Hampus can ruin a lot here. On the side of the flames, it forces his hand. APOC gets the info. Need to see the plan. It's saved by Sterling. And call that 14. LFO is starting to become realistic. Within touching distance now of a victory, and look at the NIP coffers. They're barren, there's cobwebs, a little bit of pop.
We saw LFO on Agent yesterday. It didn't look great, but let's see what they've been able to adjust and adapt overnight. I am getting a step or 2 ahead of myself here. They have to secure 15 first. And then, of course, the 16th. It's not going to be easy, but APOC should have 2 easy ones now.
One will do. Does track Plopsky. Yeah, S-Attack is quick on the draw. And Sterling deleted. This can still go wrong.
Not like this, you want to say.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have anything, right? He's only got a USP in his hands here, so this would come down to Rez. But one of the things that Rez is thinking right now is, I have an AWP. We might not have an AWP next round, so...
What the hell? Wow, well played by FaZe to actually make that USP.
Overtime is where the whole game is going to completely change, and that's where I think LFO might find themselves in a lot of trouble.
Drops his smoke, but they are coming up banana aggressively.
Full rotate.
It's all about the timing. Does spank 1. Savage gone as he retreats. Rez catches Licky on the long side. Does free him up for more focus. This is running out of LFO's time. Now bomb down Dice. APOC in the post plant. 4 versus 3. It's going to be a very tough retake. And especially if Sterling can post that orb up. Gets one, is burning, is surely dead. Sterling again with impact too. He could have asked for more.
No Apox here.
Yeah, and he's been cleared out. It's a hard clutch for Hazard, and it's too difficult this time. Rez, he does a lot from that long position.
Oh, that got really, really sketchy there on the retake. Sterling with 2 great kills there, but handled good stuff.
He's going.
He's hedging his bets.
Fully hooked and not quite line and sinker just yet. He has got Heaven to support them. Plopsky though, trying to drop the incendiary, and that's the meat grinder. Good find from Licky. Need to see Apoc activated, but perfect flash from Hampus. He's provided the overwatch they needed. Plopsky low from the nade, but 15 seconds.
Important. Savage can drop 2. Right, Savage can drop 2 AKs, so that means that Hazard and Apoc will both be equipped. Licky could by himself, and they can even drop some nades to make this one work, so everybody has a little bit.
Hampus and Rez working it out together. Oh, Apoc checking in the wrong corner. The trade is there. Hazard, a huge double. Looking to end it in regulation, and that'll do nicely. Plopsky, Team Flash, walking through a smoke, and NIP have let it go. NIP on their map pick, up against the ragtag squad looking for an AUG. And they pulled it off. A competitive first half, but this time evidence of T potency. Down he goes, and down under we go to a third. Brilliant to see. He's like very vulnerable to a retake. There's no safe hidey hole to occupy. Always vulnerable to multiple angles. And here they come. Great start. Hazard opens up proceedings with some bloodshed, some splattered brain. Rez looking to hang out close on.
No kit.
250, but the frags are coming in. No kit is a problem. But a 5v2 and pressure now onto another good frag. Sesatag is gone as well. And damn, another pistol in the bag for LFO. Got armored AK into the second.
Okay, don't mind this. Like head-to-head, they are going to be backing themselves in the aim department here, NIP. Hazard, aggressive. Nice little molly flash combo off the deck.
And there's some util, making them fight for it. Need to see the rebuttal. There it is. AK on the floor. Licky over committing, and an MP9, or rather a FAMAS now falls into enemy hands. This gets bad quick. If Savage and Sterling cannot piece together at this 2 versus 4, there is no armor. This is so doable. And I don't see a kit currently. Ready.
Double swing!
Rating 2 of the 3 that swung. Hampus will take the M4 and reposition.
10-second smoke defuse.
Of course.
These go well.
Known to be effective, and it's a very souring.
This is curious, right? Because when you come up this B ramp, oh, they are slinking down. The snake. Darn it. Oh, Bozy could have had a couple more there. Rez will mop up the mess. Well, maybe he'll leave the floor a little bit wet for Hampus here to come on through with a towel.
Okay, Fozy gone. Now we're into a nice 3v3 mid-round, and by nice, I'm referring to the CTs in the sense that they should be able to start pushing for a little bit of info and get more than one person to receive here as the nades are raining in.
Yeah, this B control right now should be gifted over, right? LFO would be crazy to try and push this player through the smoke. Try and dissuade them while they get the bomb down. Do the spam on through, or a boost to be mounted just here. Well caught. Can get a nice angle on towards the back of Pillar, but went for a tip plant. Bomb's loose.
Yeah, and now sprayed through. They know they just have to delay, cause chaos. Esatag now on the plant. Plopsky trying to find them on the fade. They're actually reboosting, and that was what he was waiting for. He's gotten away with that 10 HP. Double swing, and Savage caught out. Well played by the ninjas. That was making a whole lot out of a whole little. It's just Esatag and Plopsky. Here we go. Hazard ahead of the smoke and isolates. Takes down Esatag. More down the ramp. Licky getting a bit flirty with the smoke. Enables the rifle to be picked up. Savage completely booked. Oh, and Hampus might do more with that. Might do more if he's required. Hazard continues to provide. Now, Hampus is locked in CT. The bomb is on its way to A. They maneuver off the ledge. Heading over to the wide open A site. The frag onto Savage. He's going to come back to haunt them. And the bait not quite going to work. Hazard did well to get back into B with those frags, but yeah.
Or the next step of the meta. But yeah, an air fry, Alex, just do it. Don't even think about it.
Making his way to join the pack, and he just gets a lot of free roam. Lick, just on the jiggle. Nothing was there, and as he returns, and the same for Hazard. Yeah, that is a nasty state of affairs. 2 openings for NIP, and here comes number 3.
Yep, there it is. You're calling it well here. I think if you give up that mid control the way that you do of LFO, right, they're not contesting. I understand why it was a lighter buy scenario there. But that cave player can almost immediately be swung from both sides. just give yourself another chance, because after they took the timeouts previously on Overpass, they were able to start converting a couple, but there it is, FaZe with one more in the round.
He's got so much to worry about. He's so vulnerable to the fade as well from Esatag, who takes contact first. So procedural, they get info, they take multiple peeks. It's so oppressive. You've got nothing left. And very little chance to really take a fight as a unit. Hazard's already caught one through the walls. FaZe doesn't let that go. This is 11th frag at the top of the scoreboard here, standing in last minute and remaining a threat. NIP 9.
Well, that's some damage done. That's going to keep Hampus at bay for now. And it's a crossfire here. Hazard joined with Licky, and there's some aggression. Here we go.
Yeah, Rez is... Oh, Hampus.
Oh, that's so cheeky, man.
You go all the way back and still hit that bang?
Just a wall bang. Absolute cheek law right there.
It's actually worked out. Yeah, if there's no death on Licky... Oh, and Hazard through the smoke as it fades. He hears the pinball. He could have caught another. But yeah, why not? Let's gamble. Savage, APOC
a flasher,
on the way.
Here it comes. Oh.
Flash, Licky's down, up to Savage, and he's having a struggle. Maybe APOC can at least deter the plan, and it's FaZe that's bringing it in now. They've already got Rez posted, Polopsky looking as well towards the triangle. Oh, great. He's taken down Rez, and he snaps into Polopsky, nearly three.
Fire off.
Esatag reveals himself and still hits the secondary shot, so it does shape up nicely. NIP react and recover.
Well, they're just walking this one home, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sterling's opened up the account in this round, though, so there's something a little bit different. A kill that hasn't come with immediate exchange or loss of life. And through the smoke, they try and poke their head, taking a little bit of a cheeky angle there was Hampus, and Hazard was ready for it. There's another on the fade. Oh, he's done well.
Ready, set for success. Esatag and Rez, though, a 2v5 shortly becomes a 1v5.
Well, this is the second round, right? Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie to everybody. Even if they get 11-4 on the CT side, it's still gonna be so difficult. Like Alex was speaking about what we saw yesterday from them on Ancient against Entropic, and it was look, they had executes, they had set pieces. It was just more about how they were deployed. If they could do it a little bit more how they did it on Overpass by, you know, collecting some map control first before full committing.
Oh, he may have been spotted. Made in a good position. APOC, Licky, fill the feed. It's only Polopsky. He's being wall-banged down to 20 as well. I think that's Hazard that connects through the board. Savage has got a potent position, but Esatag could threaten.
Savage can... Oh, could have just parked the bus there. We say wide. He didn't need to go for that type of a peak, and now starting to get more numbers. Drop pressure on B. FaZe will go down. Map's the oyster right now of NIP.
Yeah, it's up to Sterling. He does need to get one here. Otherwise, that bomb goes down. Good find. It was the healthier of the two. Only Polopsky, and he's there. Gone and dealt with. Roll away from way downtown. He smokes off the A side of Donut. Sterling, though, is there with Savage, and the bait and switch is perfect. Savage, don't let him slip. Gets one. FaZe punishes. Sterling known and slaps the jump. Down and out is the rival Orpa, but this one still looks scary. Polopsky caught in the open. And now Hampus, yeah, taxed and tapped away. They will find the 11-4. Late stage, a little bit of a revival from the CTs. They get the bookend rounds. We got the pistol.
They're still going to be smoked off there. Esatag might have to go through if he wants to biff.
It looks good. They're all there. They're all doing the flashbang dance. Look how long he's got the hang time for him to pick a target. Oh. And there's more where that came from. They've actually managed to evenly trade, so you've got to give him credit. Would love a plant. Getting a plant. Licky caught jumping. Oh. You rascal. He gets him straight through the boards on the first click.
Deary me, Hampus, be nice. Give him the chance to plant at least, my friend. But there it is, 12 now. NIP just 4 more rounds away.
Try and open up onto the site. Rez, however, is a problem. APOC relieves that stress.
Oh, Polopsky's so quick. So quick, so quick. It's an open to donut plant too.
Oh yeah, well, this could be another sad way to lose Sterling. Bomb's gone down, though. Savage in the temple with health. APOC already contributed a double if they can just count on Savage for this spray on a tight little line. He does manage it. And now into the site comes Esatag with the MP9. Savage can try and survive. He gets the info. They know where they both are. Long range on the MP9. Problems for Savage. He gets his reload. He gets run down. Esatag's been having a field day with that SMG. 18 and counting for the Dane. Having fun here on Ancient as 14 is secure.
Alex, you can see currently what I've decided to do here.
It's very machine-esque, actually.
I want to get down, but I'm scared. One, done, and more, apparently. Look at this, the re-peek after you're expecting him to just disappear.
Farming, absolutely farming. Plopsky's still got some bullets and throwing some in the right place. Savage takes a beating.
The spam is so cheeky. Like, it can do shred. It can just shred. Oh, underhand.
Yeah, that'll work nicely. Doesn't necessarily stop damage inflicted. Tag did some damage. We've got a 3v.
Going to spam him here, I reckon.
Yeah, they could very well succumb to this wall bang. They are taking some cube control. APOC just gets around the corner in time. Savage is responsible for the plant and he's getting it down. That's lovely from Sterling. And yeah, the frags come through. The individuals deliver. Have experienced a similar thing here in the Counter-Strike realm.
This flash might be perfect. I don't think Tag will see it coming. Oh, doesn't matter.
Yeah, just a little ahead of it, and there's a nice two-man setup here to pick up the pieces of this side of the map. I do think there is definitely like a lot of strength to be had in CTs taking this part of the map, taking lane and owning lane. It really, really makes the map feel small. He is the only one here, but they've got two in Donut actually, so once he gets his first, which he's provided, the rest of the threat can come in off the back of that. Hamper's trying to be a rascal in the smoke. He's close and does Molotov the safer side of the plant. Smokes will fade and Crosshair's in the right place here, Savage. Good spot. Better find. He's gone 3v5 now, 3v4. Only a scout for Sterling, so trying to remain mobile. And Fozy's weapon just a little bigger, a little spicier as well. He does take a little damage. APOC taking the bomb away from the site.
And just trying to hope that NIP gives them something, and they're getting absolutely naught.
And there it goes. 16 secure NIP. It took 3, but atop of Group A. ESL Pro League, this battle will continue. It wages on.